Many times in life, we compare ourselves to others. We ask, why can't I be like them? This simple thought slowly steals our happiness. In today's fast-paced world, with apps like TikTok and Instagram showing everyone's perfect moments, this habit has become more common than ever. So this story is for anyone who feels unsatisfied with their life, anyone who thinks others are happier than them. Listen carefully, because by the end, you might see life a little differently. One day, a crow was flying and landed on a tree branch. From there, he saw a beautiful swan swimming in a nearby pond. The swan's bright white feathers shone under the sunlight, and villagers gathered around to admire its beauty. The crow watched in silence and thought, "Wow, how lucky the swan is. Everyone loves it, while people chase me away wherever I go." Feeling jealous and sad, the crow moved closer. But as soon as the villagers saw him, they waved their hands to chase him away. He flew off, heartbroken. He sat on another branch and whispered to himself, "People hate me because I'm black. If only I had white feathers like the swan, maybe then I'd be happy too." As he cried softly, an old crow landed beside him and asked, "Why are you so sad, young one?" The crow replied, "I hate my black feathers. Nobody likes me. I wish I looked like the swan." The old crow smiled and said, "If you could look like any bird, which one would you choose?" The young crow answered immediately, "The swan. Everyone admires it." The old crow nodded and said, "There's a magical spring deep in the forest. If you bathe there with a pure heart, you can change how you look. But before that, go and ask the swan, is it truly happy?" The crow agreed and flew back to the pond. He found the swan and said, "Dear swan, you must be the happiest bird in the village. Your white feathers are so beautiful and everyone loves you. Are you happy?" The swan looked down and said softly, "Thank you for your kind words, my friend. My feathers may be beautiful, but I'm not happy. People keep me as a pet. I cannot live freely. When I grow old, they might even use me for my meat. I don't know if I'll still be alive tomorrow." The crow was shocked. He asked, "Then who do you think is the happiest bird?" The swan replied, "I think parrots are the happiest. Their colorful feathers are more beautiful than mine, and people don't eat them." The crow thanked the swan and went in search of a parrot. After a while, he found one sitting on a branch. He said, "Dear parrot, your colorful feathers are so lovely. You must be the happiest bird." The parrot sighed, "My feathers are pretty, yes, but because of them, people put me in cages. I spend my life locked up and I'm always scared. Freedom is just a dream for me." The crow felt even sadder. He asked, "Then who do you think is the happiest bird?" The parrot said, "The peacock, of course. People admire its beauty and give it a big cage to live in." So the crow flew to the zoo to meet a peacock. He saw visitors admiring the peacock's colorful feathers. He said, "Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Your feathers are amazing. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The peacock looked at him and replied, "No, my friend. I am not happy. People take my feathers and sell them. It's painful when they pluck them, and it never stops. I wish I could live freely, like you. You can fly wherever you want. No one locks you up. You are free." The crow was speechless. He had never realized how lucky he truly was. He flew back to the old crow and said, "I don't want to be anyone else. I'm happy to be a crow now." The old crow smiled and said, "Remember, young one, everyone has their struggles. When you compare your life to others, you only see what shines on the outside, but everyone hides their pain somewhere inside. So next time you find yourself comparing your life to someone else's, stop. Be thankful for what you have, because happiness doesn't come from looking like others. It comes from accepting who you are. You are unique, and no one in this world can be a better version of you than yourself. If this story inspired you or taught you something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next story, where we'll continue learning and growing together.